So Alex has been looking at the weather for us all morning this morning in rather beautiful, if broody, surroundings. How's it looking now for us, Alex?
Well, the sun's just come out now, Charlie, so it looks absolutely spectacular. It's been a lovely morning here in West Yorkshire. We are in Bronte country because it's 200 years since Charlotte Bronte was born, and it's also the start of the Bradford Literature Festival today. 10 days celebrating all things to do with words, and I'm fortunate to be joined by Syima Aslam here, who's one of the directors of the Bradford Literature Festival, starting today. Just talk us through it. What are you expecting over the next 10 days?
Well, we're expecting lots and lots of people to come and attend the festival for a start. We've got 350 writers, artists, thinkers who've all congregated in Bradford for 200 events across the 10 days. So it's going to be a really, really busy period for the city, and there'll be lots of people coming this part of the world as well, because we do have a Bronte Heritage Tour and a Bronte Weekend as part of the festival.
And plenty of stuff going on for the kids?
Oh, absolutely. We have free fun days all weekend. So this Saturday we have superheroes, and on Sunday we've got fairy tales. We've got a pirate ship in City Park on the water with a Johnny Depp lookalike.
That's your highlight, yeah?
Yeah, I keep going on about the Johnny Depp lookalike. And then next weekend on the Saturday we have Beatrix Potter, and on Sunday, my personal favourite, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter as well. All the Potters covered. And
all
why
the
is this part of the world so special?
Well, it's got a great literary heritage. So we have the Brontes, and obviously they're world renowned. J.B. Priestley, Andrew Dunbar, they all hail from this part of the world. And actually we have a really thriving writing culture now as well. We have lots and lots of new upcoming writers. And in fact, one of our events is Writing Yorkshire, which is all about people who are writing about Yorkshire.
Fantastic. You can see why you'd be inspired by surroundings like this. These hills actually thought to have inspired Wuthering Heights, written by Emily Bronte, of course. Weather-wise, well, it's brightening up quite nicely here, a bit bright and breezy, and that's pretty much the summary for most of us through the course of the day today. One or two scattered showers around, but generally, after a bit of a cloudy start, I'm hopeful that many of us will see a little bit of sunshine around, but it is going to be breezy, and the weekend is a little bit more shaky weather-wise. I'll get onto that in a moment. Across Scotland, there are a few scattered showers around currently, and there are still one or two across parts of northern England, even down across the Midlands, but they're tending to fade away. Across East Anglia in the south-east, a bit of a drab start for many here, but I'm hopeful it will cheer up. We should get some sunshine breaking through already. That's happening in one or two places. And further west, again, it's a dry start across the south coast. Some brightness here and there, but a fair bit of cloud at least to start off with. And across Wales too, that mixture of cloud, a hint of sunshine. May see a shower or two in North Wales, but not too many issues here, I don't think, weather-wise this morning. And across Northern Ireland, lovely morning here, generally dry, bright, some cloud, bit of sunshine. We are going to see the weather, though. This is the start of the change coming into Northern Ireland as we go through the day. The cloud will steadily start to thicken, and we'll get outbreaks of rain heading into Northern Ireland. Not getting to Belfast perhaps until the middle part of the afternoon. Some rain also eventually heading into South Wales and South West England. But for the majority, it's a cracking day. It's bright, it's breezy, some sunshine coming through, and with a bit of sunshine, up to 19, maybe 20 Celsius across the east. As the cloud and the breeze picks up across the west, we will see temperatures struggling a little bit with the rain arriving in Northern Ireland, just 14 or 15. Now, the rain doesn't just stick in the west, it spreads to most areas. Could be quite heavy for a time this evening if you're heading out, particularly in the west, and then we get rain in the east as well. So it's a damp, drizzly, dank, misty, but mild night. Temperatures will stay in double figures in most places. Not as cold as it was last weekend at night, but it won't be as glorious as last weekend either across the UK on Saturday morning. A lot of cloud around, rain and drizzle in most places. Many western areas staying that way. Rain could be quite heavy for a time, especially in Scotland in the morning. Scotland and Northern Ireland may brighten up tomorrow afternoon. And in the east, actually, eastern parts of England, not seeing much rain until potentially late in the day when we could see some thunderstorms. And here, with a bit of sunshine, well, 20 degrees is again possible, but most places, again, only in the mid-teens. Sunday, a lot of uncertainty about Sunday. If you've got plans for Sunday, then my message at the moment is to keep watching the forecast, because things could change. There's the threat of rain across East Anglia in the southeast, and elsewhere there'll be some heavy showers coming and going, but some brightness as well. So Sunday's far from a write-off. The wind's a little bit lighter on Sunday as well, but temperatures in the mid-teens. Lots going on. As I say, stay tuned to the forecast if you've got plans for the weekend, but most places bright and breezy today. It's goodbye from me from West Yorkshire. It's been a glorious morning here. I've had a lot of fun. Back to you two.
Oh, we're seeing people out walking their dogs, enjoying that weather, seeing like a Heathcliff, you
fresh
know,
air. It's all about the fresh air.
in the background. I think you've rocked it, Alex.
Yeah, I'm not quite feeling Heathcliff just yet. Oh, you think so? You think I've mastered it? Yeah, the broody.
He sounded increasingly nervous during the programme about the Heathcliff analogy.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him?
I'm a little bit sceptical.
Thanks, Alex.